Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is in the air to right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Vince Velasquez gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I call Vince Velasquez V squared, and he's a really good pitcher. 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup, 95 to 97 with a fastball with a lot of late life. Quality pitcher.
So digging in now, number 68. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mets go. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on the Todd father. Soft hands, big-time arm across the diamond, and former home run derby champion. And he's from Jersey. Don't hate.
Digging in now for Philadelphia as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. They'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Flores is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Cabrera gets to it. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. To complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Altair, a native of Germany. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Chopper to short. Rosario's got it, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Mets have decided to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In now, Vince Velasquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Next for the Mets, Wilmer Flores.
For the Mets, first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough count number 1.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hit in the air to left. Hoskins waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Steven Matz. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order go. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up. Number 68 calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Odubel Herrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So striding forward now, number 68. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Hoskins. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1, 2, 3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Cabrera is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
To first. Flores has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, I think this will be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. A curveball hit right back at him. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder, Yoenis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. One away. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth.
Third baseman number 21, Todd Frazier.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low.
Hit high and deep to left field. Hoskins racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called, and on three pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning. And that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Into the box, Steven Matz. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Altair. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now back, number 68.
Ready once again, number 68. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
That had breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
In now, Yoenis Cespedes. This is line to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at-bat right there.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. In the air, out to right. On the run is Nimmo. 1 down.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Cespedes. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Standing in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year major league vet. Ramos at third with 2 away. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Nimmo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 2-0. Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now batting, Todd Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hoskins waits on it, makes the play. 1 away. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hernandez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's just 1 for 6. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Garcia is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Hoskins. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Anthony Swarzak will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Anthony Swarzak.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Number 68 moving to his left. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Aaron Altair. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Justin Bour will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Justin Bour.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Luis Avilan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Digging in and looking for more, number 68. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, 1st and 3rd, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from 3rd. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Nimmo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Altair going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, the strategy to walk the previous batter intentionally was sound. In my opinion, what wasn't sound was the execution of the last pitch, which was promptly deposited far beyond anyone's reach. That stings, but I don't fault the manager for trying to do the right thing.
Third baseman, number 21, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Popped high in the air. Santana waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 0 for 5. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But the damage has been done for the Mets, and it came on this grand slam. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. It's the Mets 6 and the Phillies nothing. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. A reminder that coming up immediately after the broadcast, we'll have full highlights from our ball game here at Citi Field. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Frazier in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Darno is under it. He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, on no hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.